Okay. We are live for this half case 2025 Bowman draft break. Let me send the link into the Discord. We actually have a few outsiders, a few non-Discord members. That's the thing too that was crazy. The second I put that out, it closed out like immediately. So we can do some more like outside of Discord breaks. But it's always fun when we get it filled in the Discord immediately. If you're wondering why you didn't catch it maybe in time, was literally because there's like 3 spots left, and then when we posted it, it like closed out immediately. So Discord did a pretty good job of filling this thing. I am alerting them, and hold on 1 second. Are live for the Bowman break, and we are ripping. Oh, lost your hands.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the YouTube chat so I can read it as well.
No problem. And I'm here to just talk about players. So yeah, Jackson, you got any questions as well? I'll try to answer the chat, but if you got any questions, I will be here to answer them. I don't know a ton about everybody, but I'm still learning about some guys. But we're actually talking about it on the call up today. There's going to be a bunch of random players from the second, third round, like there is every year, and some first round guys that end up exceeding expectations or coming out of nowhere. That said, I think there might be the biggest gap in WAR like a decade from now in back-to-back draft years, like ever, from 2024 to 2025. Like I think the 2024 class is going to go down as one of the best in a really, really long time. Maybe that's some recency bias, but I really do think that. And then the 2025 class might be a little bit shaky. I feel like a decade from now, the WAR disparity is going to be crazy, but we'll see. Don't know for sure. Also, shout out Jack. Saw him at FanFest, spoke for about 15 minutes. Go Fish. Oh, that's awesome. Let's go. I'm glad you're able to meet Jack. Also got the rope hat profile picture. Let's go. I love it. What's up, Jordan? Hang around for the break if you want, and you can join the Discord and get into these discounted breaks because we'll be continuing to do that. I have another half case of Bowman draft coming up. So who gets what? Let's see.
All right. I was just going to do the random list again.
Yep. I think that's the best way to do it. And of course, if you got any questions in the meantime, I will answer them.
How many times do we want to randomize this? What are you feeling?
Feeling 4 today.
4. There's 1.
And we'll give away the Nyans. By the way, also giving out a Xavier Nyans at the end of the break to one of the people that have a spot. What's the best team to get? I mean, the Nationals, obviously, because you have the number 1 pick in the draft, and I think a really high floor guy. But where else do you go, Jackson? I haven't checked prices in a little while. I think
Nationals is a big one. Dodgers has some good guys. I would probably go Yankees with Dax, I'd think.
Yankees are a really good one. I think Mariners with Cade and Becker. I like Becker a lot as like a flank in the product as well. I think the Cubs are a really underrated spot because I love Ethan Conrad, but Kane Kepley is going to be a really underrated guy. I think high probability, big leaguer there.
I think the Royals are decent.
Royals have a couple high upside guys, high risk, high reward. Dylan, I'll give you the Luke Sinnard breakdown and when we do the Brave system in the coming weeks. So I just finished Rays. Should be done with a few more soon. Braves will be honestly pretty quick because it's like all pitchers. Those usually pitcher write-ups are so much easier.
Okay, do you want to copy this list and send it in the Discord? And I'll show it.
Yes. Can you text it to me?
I think you're... what's going on there?
Oh, did you share the document with me?
Yeah. Is it inverse?
I will drop it in the Discord.
Yeah. Why is that inverse?
Where can I find... Oh, is it the sheet I sent to you?
Yeah.
But I think I just texted you that. Hold on.
You're in it. I don't know why this is inversed. Hold on.
Well, yeah. How do I get to this?
It's on Google Sheets.
Because I just sent you like a...
It's titled Just Baseball Breaks. See if you can...
Okay, Google Sheets. And you shared it with me?
Yeah. It was probably a while ago.
Oh, okay.
It's the same one I've just been using.
Oh, sweet. Yep. Gotcha.
I don't know why my screen is it inverse for you on your screen? Or anyone?
No, I'm good. What? Looking at the
like the list, is it popped up inverse?
we've got the names on the left, teams on the right.
Yeah, can you read it though?
Yeah. I'm just gonna screenshot it. Okay.
All right, next question we got is the left or right side of the case.
And I'll just tell everybody, I'll read it out loud just in case. So Aaron gets Red Sox, Padres, Pirates, and Reds. You're a legend for grabbing all of those. I got the Rockies. Blake Turner has Rangers, Yankees, and Mets. Brady, the winner of our Just Baseball Fantasy League, out of his free spot, gets the Athletics. Brandon, the man who was kind enough to donate the Nyans auto as well. Brandon gets Dodgers, Nationals, and Cubs. That's good karma for donating the Nyans. That's just good karma there. Chris Murphy gets the Tigers. Chris Norman gets the Royals. CJ gets the Braves. Gregory gets the Guardians. Jack gets the Brewers and the Mariners. Jackson Schroeder gets the Rays. Jake Hart gets the Phillies. Jared gets the Twins. Justin gets the Blue Jays. Colton gets the Marlins. Michael gets the Angels. And then Ryan gets the Cardinals, Diamondbacks, and Giants. Sean C gets the White Sox. Sean N gets the Orioles. And Zach, my guy Zach, gets the Astros. Not a bad get. So now you got 2 shots at a Nyans auto here. Not bad. All right.
Should we get right into it?
Let's do it.
All right. Let's roll up the sleeves.
Let's go.
So have you been doing any buying? I know you've been sending.
Dude, I'm like trying. I was talking to Gary from Sports Card CEO and just like how I should go about things, because so many of the players that I like for this year is like a lot of my inventory, so I don't want to sell at the same time. But I transparently finally took my own advice and like bought as much McGonagall as I could, like, because usually I just don't buy the prospects I love right when the product came out. So I have a bunch of refractor autos. So he talks me into like selling a couple of those.
Yeah.
So I'm going to sell a couple. And then, dude, I want to buy, like, honestly, like nothing like too shocking. Like a little bit closer here. Perfect. I want Sal Stewart. I think he's going to go absolutely berserk. And then I want some Aiden Miller.
Yeah.
But the other one is I want to buy some Wyatt Langford. We talked about on the show. I think he's going to have he could have like a all MVP caliber season.
After this one, I'm just going to fly through the paper and just get right to I think we have our first auto here. It's a refractor. That's a good start.
There we go. Cade Anderson refractor auto. That goes to
a good start there.
That goes to Jack.
Are we just going to stay hot like we did last time?
I hope so.
Nice one there. Trying to get a little stand here. See if it works. Maybe. All right. And then we'll just go. Got a couple of refractors at the back and an insert. There's another Cade Anderson. Steel Hall insert. There's McGonagall.
Refractor, nice.
Devin Taylor.
Taylor's a sneaky, like good secondary guy in the product too.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people targeting him specifically.
I realize I probably shouldn't have everybody's last names in there. Hold on, I'm gonna do like a new screenshot. You don't need to stop anything, but I'm gonna do a new screenshot of just the second, like the first initial of their last name in the Discord.
pack here. Willets on the insert. Aaron Watson refractor and Walker Jenkins refractor.
I feel like Anderson refractor is probably doing some good numbers. No, I'll pull up what that's going for right now.
For sure.
I mean, that's just well, pitcher cards are back, first of all. And then second of all, just the landing spot org wise, the fact that like he could, if there's one injury, he could get up there this year, but also he's like a lock next year as that rotation starts to age out. Like it's kind of the perfect spot. And they're going to be competitive, not just this year, next year, year after that. Like it's a pretty sick setup.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of people that are, just going mainly after pitchers, which is just weird to see.
If there's a draft class to do it, I don't think this is a bad one to do it.
What about this guy?
What do we
Peter
got?
Peter Casau.
Let me try to dig some
Another
a little bit on
490.
him. I honestly don't know. Peter Casau. That was for the Mets?
Yes, it was. Another Willets insert. Franklin Arias refractor and Ethan Frey refractor.
Right. I think it's Ethan Fry. He put up some crazy numbers in his big league debut or pro debut, excuse me. And it was a small sample, but Fry like hit 330 in 26 games, 904 OPS in that span. His like exit velocities were off the charts. Off the charts. EV90 a 108, hard hit rate of 54%. That's another sneaky guy in this product.
Got a purple non-auto here. And there we go.
There's nines.
There he is.
There you go, Zach.
Another
This is the ultimate boomer bust. Like the ultimate. I mean, I got 70 future power, and I have no idea what the hit tool is going to be. I've been told unprecedented whiff for a first rounder on the summer circuit, but also like it's a kid that could have just had a bad few weeks. So at the same time, absolutely off the charts power, huge upside, and good landing spot for him in Oregon that's going to spend plenty of time making sure he can maximize. Is there a way we can maybe turn the light like slightly off of it? Would that?
Which way?
Maybe just so it's not shining straight on the cards.
Maybe this one. Is that better?
I think so. Yeah, because it's still bright enough. Perfect.
Trying to get optimal lighting in here.
I know. We'll keep playing with it. We'll figure it out. Especially when we get ripping on whatever platform we decide. When we have the big decision.
Yeah. It's going to be like LeBron leaving Cleveland for the first time.
Someone give us a deal. Oh, is that a refractor before the paper?
No, it's an insert, a numbered. I think it's weird before the paper is pretty weird. No, it's not even I don't even think it's numbered. Okay, Son Witherspoon in action.
Another good landing spot for him.
I don't know why it's before the
yeah, it was weird.
The paper. Yeah, we got nothing.
Arnold,
yeah. Condon. Michael Lombardi, refractor. Enrique Bradfield Jr., refractor. I don't know why they're alternating upside down, but Cade Anderson off of the rip.
Cade Anderson, yes, is a great start. And I mean, the fun part too is like, if we don't hit any of the low color in this one, this was one case, right? Like it came in one full case, right?
Yeah, yep, it did.
So we got a decent shot at some low color in the next break. Ooh, there we go. What do you call that?
Just an X-fractor.
It's an X-fractor, yeah.
Yeah.
So nice hit for.
They're going for a decent amount there.
Nice hit for the Pirates, which is Aaron.
How's that? Got Eden West worth investing in, or should I buy more Davlin? Is question in the chat.
Yeah, I think if you get right, yeah, it's just that one. I mean, it's not a big deal, but it's just a slight glare.
It's probably my.
It's just the light. I think it's just the light. But it's not bad.
Solace, Cameron Nelson refractor, James Elwinger. Says, do you have any info on Matthew Mira, Rainbow Warriors legend?
A Hawaii guy. Let me see. Matthew Mira. Holy bat to ball. Really good bat to ball. Minimal power. Really patient. So we'll see. I mean, pro debut, how'd he do? Did not have a very good pro debut, but long year, and they send you to Palm Beach in the peak of the summer. It's tough. Again, 92% zone contact rate.
Kaden Kent, Johnny Level, Gavin Fiend. I like these inserts a lot.
Yeah, those are cool.
Bizana refractor and Easton Carmichael refractor. Let me just turn this light off and see if that helps. Could just be my overhead light that's on too, which I definitely.
It might be that one. Yeah, I saw a question about Durbin Harrison trade. I don't. Ooh, blue auto.
I think it's paper.
Wow. I don't think it really affects Wilkin or Fisher too much in the short term. Maybe Wilkin a little bit more in the short term. Mason Peters. I think it's more. It's more just good news for Jet Williams, who I think they're going to rush there even more quickly. Wilkin is still has a little ways to go, though it was a step in the right direction. Fisher is far off, and I still think he's getting a little bit too much hype. I think Jet's going to play some third. I think they also could consider, Jet at second and then slide guys over, but I think that'd be a little bit more extreme. I think they're going to just play Jet a lot at third during spring training, and if he looks the part, like that could be enough. But I also think you got to consider Jet at second, Turang at short, slide Joey Ortiz over, but that might be too much musical chairs. I think they're going to try to get Jet comfortable at third, and I think he could get pretty comfortable there. Just interested about the arm strength, but I think he'll be good enough. And they clearly want to keep Jet in that lineup, and that's another good way to do that. I just don't get why they traded like their entire third base depth. Like if you're going to trade your third baseman, why also trade the backup plan and the third string? That's the part I didn't really understand.
Gotta go insert. Ooh, Hernandez.
Some good hits so far.
Sean is that how do you say that?
I don't even know.
Episcope. Yeah, see with that glare, that is pretty bad.
Sean Episcope from Princeton. He got hurt, but in the 5 starts that he made, or in the 4 starts that he made, fastball averaged almost 95. He looked pretty good. Went 5 innings of 2-run ball, 6 Ks against Miami. 5 innings of 2-hit, 1-run ball, 9 Ks against Wake Forest. It's pretty sick.
Let's see if that works. I'm just gonna keep messing with the lighting until something works.
Might have found a new sleeper here. Sean Episcope.
For the Brewers, yeah.
Of course. Oh yeah, that looks good. This is the best it's looked, I think.
Yeah, had to have had it different the last time, because the last time it was completely fine. I think I finally figured out.
There's Mira. There's Conrad.
Like Irish. There's Dax. There's a lot of good string right there.
A lot of good base. Connor Griffin.
It's a good refractor. Kaisan Witherspoon. Felon Celestin. Didn't you highlight him on the? It might have been a while ago because I've been catching up on episodes, but
I think we did talk about
on
like disappointing or prospects that we're most excited to see in 26 because like seasons we're most anticipating because Celestin was not so disappointing. I think that's harsh, but I was so excited about Celestin and the quality of contact took such a hit and his defense was so bad that, he's too talented to have the year that he had. So like it's not a matter of thinking like, oh, maybe I was wrong about how talented he is. I think it's a matter of just like, why wasn't he, playing to his abilities and can he do that this year? Injuries have definitely been a theme. So I am excited to see what he does this year. Sakura.
Riggs. I saw Sakura was back on the mound today for the first time.
Wow.
Posted it on Instagram, Lynn Doyle.
Dude, he's a stud too. That's another pitcher card I'd love to collect.
Pico. I know he collects himself too. Tate Sunstein. Yeah, he collects his his own cards. I don't know if I have it over here, but I did a trade with him for one of his prospect cards. I forget. Might have been in Bowman where he had like the top 100 insert or whatever, and he was trying to collect the rainbow of it.
That's cool. I like how much more like players are getting into it and actually starting to get into collecting and everything. I think it's a really cool way to like connect the fan to the player.
Got a steel medal here. Charlie Condon. I know that's a guy you said that's starting to become underrated.
Yeah, it's like I get it. First base only profile, which we knew that. I don't know why people had these like delusions that he was going to play like third base or like a really solid outfield. And then he's the same hitter, I think, in a lot of ways that he was in college. And maybe he can, leverage the strengths more, but swinging and missing against breaking balls, but recognizing them pretty well and dismantling fastballs and dismantling hangers. Like he's going to have a decent career off of that. A little bit of an overcorrection. Is that a Sirota or who is that on the color?
The Sirota Sky Blue.
Ooh, that's nice.
I think you get one per box. Nice color match though.
Yeah, that is cool.
Still looking for one more auto here. Should be got one last pack, so. Another one I was thinking about, I saw the Tigers, is Oliveto. Is it Charles Oliveto?
Yeah, that's a guy I've been scooping up a little bit. Michael Oliveto.
Charles. I think I'm thinking of Charles Oliveira. Yeah, an auto here.
Right, what's the pull? I think I'm gonna.
Here we go.
What you got?
Bremner base.
Oh, there we go. I was wondering. We haven't seen any Bremner yet.
So we got two good pitchers out of that box. And Hernandez X-Fractor and a refractor, right?
I just co-stream this to my Twitter, so we'll get some more people coming in here. I think Sirota's on the top of the seasons I'm most excited to see this coming year too. I would definitely say. Bremner is a fun one too because I don't fully know what to expect. Like I think the floor is really high, but these guys, especially in pitching now, like you can develop that when you need a breaking ball as a third pitch. I feel like you can develop that pretty well. Oh, there's a nice one, Gavin Collins. Yeah. For the Giants, refractor for the Giants would be Ryan M. That's the one. Like I feel like when we're gonna put out our top 100, we're gonna be doing a whole like live stream release. I'm really excited about. It's our first time doing that, and kind of unveiling it, steadily. That's the one guy that I feel like people are gonna be like, oh, Dodger bias with Sirota, but like, dude, Sirota is actually insane. Let me just read you some data points before he got hurt. So this is a guy that also can stick in center field, potentially play a good center. He ran a chase rate of 12% in the 59 games he played. He hit 345, 462, 636, 1,100 OPS. Yes, the contact rate could have been a little bit better, 73% contact rate. Hard hit rate of 53%, EV90 of 107 miles per hour, which again, for reference, that's like 3.5 to 4 miles per hour above the average at his levels. He hit 330 against sliders with an 880 OPS. And again, he's going to get bags, 14 homers in 59 games. I understand he was a college bat playing low A, high A, but with those hard hit numbers and the speed and the defense and center, I think the guy's a monster.
Got another auto here. It's a base, though. J.D. Thompson.
J.D.
For
Thompson.
the Brewers.
I hit it like an out of 50 auto of his in a box I opened recently. So, like, I'm just like Brewers prospect, pitcher. I'm going to hold it and wait and see. Thompson was good at Vandy, though. I mean, he had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 double-digit strikeout appearances. One was a 14K, 8-inning, 1-run performance against Georgia. Again, landing in that organization, always interesting.
Got Case in Cunningham here, too. Refractor.
Damn, Thompson had some huge whiff numbers on the fastball, too, even though it was just 92. I mean, you don't know how the vert's always going to translate, but I'm looking at some fastballs right now, just getting 22 inches of vert. So whatever he can maintain in pro ball as a like low release lefty, getting anywhere from 18 to 19 inches of vert at his peaks, and even if he settles at 17 to 18, it's pretty good. So interesting guy in J.D. Thompson.
What about Connor Essenberg for the Braves? I feel like a lot of people have, maybe not a lot of people, but.
And by the way, yeah, for those that are just stumbling on Twitter, to get into these breaks, they're discounted too, by the way. It's not about the profit margins. We're trying to get you to join and stay in the Discord. We have made a lot of good friends. It's a lot of fun in here. There's William Doyle. All you got to do is join the Discord, and we're doing these breaks as frequently as you guys want them. There's Becker. So as often as you guys want us to break and you're filling them, we will buy the product and do these, discounted breaks. And I can almost guarantee you're not going to find, spots cheaper anywhere else. Jackson and I make sure of it. And I tell him to let me know if he finds a cheaper one, and we adjust accordingly. So,
which never happens.
And we usually get some good deals. We'll try to get CGC fired back up again, where we can, get free submissions for you. We're giving away Xavier Nyan's auto at the end of this one. And yeah, if you just look up Just Baseball Discord, you'll find the link. Ooh, there we go. Dude, how about this?
Just nailing pitchers.
How about that?
Not bad.
I wonder, what's the price? I'm going to look on eBay right now. Like, what's the price difference right now between Cade Anderson and Liam Doyle?
That's actually a good question. That's good.
I will answer it. I'll answer my own question in a moment here.
Let's get him up there.
So base auto of Liam Doyle is doing about $57. Base auto of Cade Anderson's doing about 70. Well, some are doing 90. Some are doing 100.
Yeah, I'm sure it's probably slowly starting to come down a bit.
I'd say anywhere from 90 to 100, but the most recent sale was 77. But literally the same day it went for 90. I've learned that the hard way with my listings too, like where I used to just list them whenever I had time during the day and not schedule them. And if you end your listings in the middle of the day, like, you're in trouble. Gavin Turley at a 250. That guy rakes too. I'm not going to fully count that guy out and making it work. He's the classic, like, raked in college. People aren't fully bought in, on the pro side, but he just rakes.
Mechanical Prize Prospects. Dean Moss Refractor and a Bonheimer.
So who hit the Cardinals auto? That was Ryan. Shout out Ryan. Probably one of our longest tenured guys in the Discord as well. Always like seeing those people eat.
All right. So far, we're doing pretty good.
Who's more of a sleeper, Liam Doyle or Jamie Arnold? Let me see what the Jamie Arnold prices are.
I think they're probably say a little less than Doyle. Nuno, JB.
44.
What was it?
44 was the last, $45. So about $12 less.
There it is.
I mean, Doyle's stuff's just so much louder. So, yeah, I would say Doyle still. I'd rather have Doyle at 55 than
Josiah Hartshorn.
So the picture looks so similar to Conrad. Overall, Doyle has a lot of hype right now. I mean, you see some lists out there. He is high up there. So I would say Arnold, relatively speaking, is a better sleeper. I think I skew a little bit below the mean, I think, on Doyle, and probably right a little bit above on Arnold. So
Jordan Yost.
There's Yost. Yost is also underrated, man. I understand he looks like a twig right now, but great feel to hit, good feel for the zone, could stick it short. I think obviously he's going to put on weight and put on some strength. I think Yost is underrated in here. Briseño refractor.
Murph Gray at refractor. Yeah, what's his 170? 6 foot 170.
That might be cap, but he'll be putting on strength. My high school coach actually coached him summer ball. Coached him in summer ball and raves about him, raves about the way he goes about his business. So, and dude, you can't doubt the Tigers on the prep front. I'll tell you that.
No, I'm dreading facing them in our division for the next decade, probably.
I mean, yeah, they're going to be set up pretty nice for a long time.
Yeah,
at least school's out of town.
You do not have to sugarcoat it for me, Quentin Young.
I thought the Brewers trade was kind of weird. I won't lie. It's just Kyson's brother.
Quintero. Yeah, it did.
Team allocations are in the Discord, but I can also, if you're not in our Discord and bought from the outside, I can let you know if you let me know your first name.
The trade was early this morning, so I didn't really think of anything of it. Like an early Monday morning trade.
A lot of stuff at the buzzer today is pitchers and catchers report. The weird part for me was just like, again, I get maybe trading your starting third baseman, but there's Kepley. I'm telling you, underrated guy in this product. Great bat to ball, absolutely flies. He's going to play a good center field, good approach.
Conrad, I know his spots in single player breaks or pick your player are pretty cheap. There's Olivito.
Jared, you got the Twins.
Kate Anderson.
I think the trade's weird because you traded your starter, another underrated guy, Trevor Cohen.
Yeah.
You trade your starter there, then you trade the clear backup in Seagler, and then you trade the other guy that would probably play there in Monasterio. But I think they don't do that unless they have a clear-cut plan. I think they clearly do. And they're accumulating just starting pitching capital. And I think they look at what they did with Priester after, the Red Sox thought they could pitching lab him. And I think a similar thing with Harrison, where the Red Sox just overestimate their own abilities on that front. And then the Brewers flex their muscles a little bit. So if they feel confident that they can get more out of Harrison, then I'm in on it. There's Oliveto. Reptilian
to 99. It's a nice one. I love what they did with the Reptilian this year. There's Jamie.
I'm telling you, I think Oliveto is an underrated guy in this product as well. Davalon, also an underrated guy. A lot of the second round picks.
Theo and Steel Hall refractor. It's the first time we've
not seen any Steel Hall. What are his autos going for? I mean, he could be really good, but his swing needs so much work.
I bet you they're going pretty good. The release week prices were insane.
Yeah, even just a base autos, anywhere from $75, $85. Some are going for lower though, but still, he's risky, man. That's the thing. I agree, Riley. I wouldn't rule it out because the amount of pitching capital they now have, they could easily be setting up to make a bigger splash. Why not Isak Paredes? Because of the capital they now have, if they believe they can get more out of Kyle Harrison, what of your other starting pitchers could you move? Could you move a Chad Patrick? Could you move a Logan Henderson if you wanted to? Could you move a Robert Gasser? Though I know he didn't have fully a chance to rebuild his value, but maybe you feel more comfortable in doing that with Kyle Harrison. I think in terms of asset value in a model-driven team like the Brewers, it sets them up to do different things. And again, even if they don't do anything, Jet Williams can get by at third, I think, and that could be enough. And clearly they want to play him, and then maybe by the middle of the season, Brock Wilkins ready to get some looks over there too, at least on the short side of the platoon.
You're a Brandon Compton truther, right?
I mean, he hits the living crap out of the ball, So I think if he can consistently make contact, and he showed some decent ability to do so and not chase too much, it's 70 raw easily. I know the Marlins are really high on him.
Yeah, he's another guy that in those single player breaks he's pretty cheap. Morrison, Nori.
It's a good point, Showtime. I would say which teams are more model driven by their decision making. Like, some do not deviate from it at all. I would say the Cubs are one of the most stringent on that. Obviously the Brewers, the Rays are like that as well. But others will deviate and have a little bit more feel and kind of go about it a little bit differently. And I think a perfect example of that is making a trade like this, where the model says it's surplus value for you, but you feel as though it doesn't set you up for success for a season that starts very soon. That's True Blue.
Malcolm Moore. No,
that guy stinks. Unfortunately.
For Sikora, Mackenzie, McGonigal.
McGonigal Sky Blue for the Tiger spot. Tiger spot's getting some nice base and general non-autos. I like it a lot from the Red Sox perspective. You answer your third base situation without having to part with Jarren Duran or Willier, which seemed to be part of the issues of some of the other targets that they had. And Durbin's a guy that I think fits in really well. It's kind of that Pedroia starter kit grinder that I think fans are going to like there, but he's going to defend well. He's going to run. I think at least is going to be a 1.5, 2-1 player for you at third base until you find a longer term option there, unless he is the guy. But at worst, you have a solid regular at third, and then once you eventually maybe have a better option there, he's a really interesting super utility type. But I think he's still an above average third baseman at the big league level. So I liked it. And look, I think they felt like Kyle Harrison, it just wasn't fully going to click for him there. And then other than that, it's just kind of a 40-man garbage swap, which may be a little harsh, but kind of how it was. What box are we on?
We are on box number 3. Halfway. We're at the halfway point. Still looking for a snack pack too. I know we hit one in the Bowman Chrome, which was nice.
Oh yeah, can you hit those in these? Yeah, they got snapbacks in these.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was sick.
It was last box too. All right, let's see what we got here.
I'm a big Durbin fan. I loved him when I saw him in the AFL.
Riley Kelly for the Rockies. I think that. Don't you have the Rockies?
That's me. I'll give that away.
Dean Livingston, Ronzo, Walker Jenkins. Got these Montgomery and Briggs McKenzie refractor.
Riley Kelly out of UC Irvine. Fastball average 91. Yeah, I'm not sure what they
6'5".
Oh, great. They drafted a pitcher whose fastball has ride, and that's his biggest strength. Makes sense to put that guy at altitude. Just, we'll give that one away too to somebody.
I'll have to put that one to the side real quick. Hold on, so I don't forget. Should we do that at the end. Do a randomizer.
The two cards. Yeah. And a reminder, you can buy into these Bowman breaks that are cheaper than anywhere else you're going to find. We do some Topps breaks too by joining our Discord. There's Eli.
Caden.
Our Discord's going to be heating up soon too. More breaks, as we're always doing. James Tibbs, the most traded man in the world. Peter's picks are coming out soon. A lot of top 100 talk as that list comes out soon. And just a lot of fun baseball talk as the season gets closer and closer. Did really Discord only call up mailbag today? That was fun.
He did really well on the futures for the MLB last year. This is backwards.
Just caught up live. The Cade auto paid for my 2 spots in the first pack. Yeah. There's Yost. We're just talking about how he's an underrated chase in this.
This is also numbered. We got Josh Hammond at 99 on the inaction.
Oh, sweet.
I was wondering why it was backwards.
So the Hammond goes to Chris N. And the Yost auto goes to Chris N. Or Christopher M. There's a Christopher M and a Christopher N.
All right. Yeah, it seems like the Tigers have a lot of good underrated guys coming.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see it because, like, dude, it's really hard to scout prep hitters, and like, you mostly just have to base it on like the swing mechanics that you're going to buy into. There's a Lombard refractor, Mitch Voigt. I know Tyler Jennings, our draft guy, loves Mitch Voigt. But like, if I see a swing I really like, I'm just going to bet on it. I really like Oliveto's swing. I'm just going to bet on it. And then obviously you can adjust really quickly in pro ball and see what, once you get some data and just some fair competition there. But that true blue?
Oh, it's not non-auto again. Gustavo Melendez for the Pirates.
Gustavo Melendez.
He's true
18
blue.
years old. He was 17 on draft day. Playing winter ball right now, though. That's crazy. He just turned 18.
Insane. Walton, Davelin. There's Becker. Billy Carlson. Haven't seen any Billy Carlson, I feel like, too. Tommy Troy. Refractor. Let's get a True Blue auto here. No more of the non-auto stuff. All right. Carmichael, Ethan Fried, Ethan Moss, Briseño, Malachi Witherspoon. Oh. Eli Willits in action. Hedges refractor. And this guy, he's been on the come up, hasn't he? Joshua Cuarta.
He just hits, man. He's just spray the ball all over the yard.
All right. Next pack here. Looks like we got an X-Fractor. Connor Essenberg for the Braves.
All right.
Max Clark, Mason Morris, Taid, Kason, Hagen Smith, Tanner Franklin, Blake Mitchell, Ike Irish. We got Cash Mayfield.
feel like we haven't seen any Ike Irish either.
No, I feel like we've seen that insert and no base cards, which is weird.
Connor Essenberg kind of went crazy in the Bridge League. Small sample, but he played pretty well out there.
Maybe that's why I keep seeing his name as guys to target in this.
Really? I don't think anybody knows Bridge League numbers, though. They're not even like available anywhere.
Maybe not that. Maybe. Where did he play? He played in. Let's see.
Yeah, wait, this kid's I'm watching right now. Sneaky good. Ooh. Yeah, another guy I need to probably pay a little bit more attention to.
I'm here all night. If you need more guys, trust me.
Connor
Steve.
Essenberg.
Ryan Mitchell, Griffin Huggis, Bryce Cunningham, Landon Hodge, Dax Kilby, prize prospects, Gustavo Melendez refractor, and a Gavin Turley refractor. We got 5 more packs in this box. Okay, we got an auto here. Max Bellew.
Another Rockies. We're giving away 2 autos, baby.
Bottomer, Murph Gray, Quintero, Cohen, Rainiel, Flores, Farmello. There's Arnold. I feel like we haven't really seen any of him. Malcolm Moore and a 9s refractor. There we go.
Damn, they sent Bellew straight to high A after getting drafted out of Texas. Said, go get him.
Thrown to the Wolves.
He hit 150. That's tough. In Spokane, too. Spokane's tough. I think the one affiliate that is tough to hit in for the Rockies.
So giving this one away, too?
Yeah. Although Rockies hitter, I don't always want to give those up. Damn, he hit a homer 112 this past year. Oh my gosh, that was in Spokane. Oh, it's torched. He put it over the Coors Light caboose.
What was that? I don't know. Just a reflection. Thought it was a black, but Arun Escobar, Elwinger, Celestin, Gavin, Jared Thomas, Compton, Jared Ritchie, another Ike Irish insert, Thomas White refractor, and AJ Russell refractor.
So that's an underrated guy too. I mean, people are pretty bullish on Russell. He's banged up, didn't get to fully prove his upside there. And dude, I mean, Rangers arms. Bet on Rangers arms are going to be doing pretty well.
So how much longer is the A+ season? Would that play a factor in his assignment?
I mean, sometimes, but the low he was assigned on. I mean, it's usually a week or 2, I believe. He was assigned there on August 12th. So I think the low A season ended on. Let me see.
Caleb Wing refractor, and we got Bazan at the 499 on the paper here.
Ended on September 7th plus postseason. So not too much, I don't think. Double A is where it goes a little bit longer, and then triple A is obviously where it really goes longer.
Yes.
Showtime. I think it's possible with everything being centralized that you could have something similar to like where StatCast data for all levels will be available. Honestly, like selfishly, I kind of hope it's not, just because I'm like imagining all of the takes that we'll get out there, just based off of just the data. But if it allows people to be able to watch prospects more consistently and sort through video, ooh, there's a Cooper Pratt.
Pratt Greengrass.
I think it's great. I think it's possible. I just wonder how much teams care about that being publicly available. They probably don't. So I think it would streamline things and make it a lot easier for the public to have access like that. There is that another Sirota?
Jojo Parker.
Jojo refractor. There we go. It's a thing, man. With our prices, you only need a couple of those, few of those, and you're trending towards especially if one PSA 10s, you're paid. But or CGC 10s, which you would be able to send in for free if they re-up with us. I didn't hear back in time for this one.
Just means you gotta join the next one, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
well, Brandon had a couple pristines come back for his Chris Rodriguez's. I'd never seen that. That was sick.
What do we send? How many did we send in? We sent like probably 10 in, and we got 3 or 4 pristines.
Yeah, never happens.
We got an Aqua Gavin Turley to 120. Morales, JT Quinn, Walker Yannick, JD Thompson, Oliveto, Lugo, Gavin Bean, Sky Blue. Oh god, that last name. Kyle Lodice.
Lodice.
Curly Refractor, Aiden West Refractor. I'm just happy we're not doing Bowman Chrome names.
Bowman Chrome names are tough.
Those are above my pay grade. Nice one there. Kind of color match. All right. Last box. Going in. Snack pack.
Oh.
Next time.
It's on the second half of the case. The next one.
All right. There we go.
Showtime, I know, but it's like my superpower then when I can be the only one who knows that, or I can pull that for you, especially in the Discord. You just ask me, what was Zaire Hope's Max EV? I can pull that for you. You guys actually don't take advantage of that enough in the Discord. I may not answer it immediately, but I will definitely get it to you by the evening. By the way, it's 115.3 for Zaire Hope. Which is
all right. Please be an auto. All right. Okay, it is an auto. This is
True Blue Auto.
Hold on. We got the so these are supposed to be like the Bowman fractors, but they forgot to print them on there. That's why they're numbered to 35.
Whoa, wait, what is that? So
I think they said if you send them back in, they'll reprint them with the Bowman fractor on there. But right now,
just the regular refractor number?
Yeah, right now they're just a regular refractor because they forgot to do it. I don't know.
What's a Bowman fractor?
So it just has like like the Topps logo fractors, how they have just like it says Topps on like across them. It's like that, but it's the Bowman logo.
Is it out of 35?
Yeah, out of 35. I'm trying to think.
Wait, so that's a sick hit for the D-backs.
Yeah, it's nice.
Again, paid. I
don't know if they have the Bowman. Like it's like a
Ryan, but you were already paid. You hit a Liam Doyle it's 250. Shout out Ryan. It is crazy. It seems like, I'm not even just saying this to make people buy more, but it seems like the guys that always get a couple spots end up eating. And I always wanted to get distributed pretty evenly, but all right, but that's a sick hit.
It's kind of like this logo right here. It's home plate and then the B's in the middle of it. I'm pretty sure that's how it was last year, I think.
Sweet hit.
All right, we got a True Blue Auto now. JB Middleton. The 150.
I already committed to giving away 2.
I
might have to keep JB Middleton.
Gotta let yourself have some fun here.
I'll keep JB Middleton. We'll give away the other 2 autos.
Nice one there. Yeah, I don't know how they managed to forget to print them on there.
Yeah, great QC.
How do you send? I don't know. I think.
Does anyone know?
the Topps website. I'm sure there's an address you have to send it to, and they send them back.
Cunningham's fun too. Kason Cunningham is like he reminds me so much of Xavier Edwards, but obviously there's more upside.
I'll send it in the Discord and see if there's a link to it or something like that. Gabe Davis, Jake Cook refractor. Ryan, are you in the Discord?
Yes, he is. That's Rye Boy.
Oh, I don't know YouTube names and then Discord names. I gotta.
Yeah. That's what I said. I'm pumped when he hits it. He's like an OG Discord member. We actually have some cool things coming in the Discord too. We have a partnership coming up that we're gonna be able to pull. Like we're gonna have some bots ripping and pulling some crazy info like game by game with a Ballpark Pal. There's Seth.
Yeah, that was a nice string of first right there. Quentin Young refractor insert. Ethan Petrie refractor.
They sent him straight to the fall league. That's kind of nuts. Drafted fall league.
Which one?
Petrie. If I'm not mistaken. All right, let's spread the love a little bit.
Let's see the other Nets guy in here. Dax. Okay, got green auto here.
Ooh, bang. That's a good one.
Dang, that is
nice. This case has been great.
Some great names. Not great color, but the names. I'd take great names over color any day.
Guess who hit it?
I'm going to guess Blake.
Blake.
My boy.
He deserves it, though. He's the one guy that I say I want to spread the wealth to everybody, but Blake deserves to be paid every time because he closes out every break. Shout out Blake. That's a nice hit. Dax Kilby.
Hopefully that's heated up enough. There he is. JJ. Nate George refractor.
I don't think Blake's ever had a bad break with us. Let me know if I'm wrong, Blake. But
did you see what
it all started with the Cags, and then
did you see what happened last break too? I gave away that. What was it? Was it Topps Chrome Blaster? It was the update blaster, yeah, and he hit a Moises
Ballesteros. It was Ballesteros at a 99, right? Auto.
So even in the giveaways, he's hitting. Oh, we got. Okay, looks like we got some.
We haven't hit our low number yet, so that's the good news on the next case. Oh, did I speak too soon?
To 5, Jesus Mate.
Holy shit.
Access.
Yeah, literally as I said that. Well, there goes our out of 5 in the case. But, that's a cool one.
That just snuck up on me. You getting
for the Brewers. That's Jack. Damn it, we're not spreading the wealth here. Jack also has the Mariners.
Wow. Okay.
That's sick. I do hate that because usually, like per case, you get like one like red. I hate when they use it on an insert.
But then it just completely snuck up on me too.
Shout out Jack S.
Mason Morris was at the Sparkle.
Honestly, the OG Discord members are eating today, and I like it because Jack's been in there forever. Jack's been in there long enough to tell me that Carson Benz was overrated. And now I know he took it back because he can't say it anymore. It's okay. We all have, but that's one I always just remember. I'm like, he's been in there long enough to where you could still say that.
There we go. That was was that back-to-back packs with the Kilby and then?
That was sick.
That is nice. It was upside down too. Couldn't even tell it was out of 5. Didn't even get to sweat it. All right. Caleb Wing, JoJo Parker, Aiden West, Devin Taylor, Michael Lombardi. I see Lombardi autos literally.
Yeah.
Come in. Aaron Watson. Weatherhold in action. Josh Hammond refractor.
Well, he's paying you.
Just gonna sleeve this one up. Here we go. I'm liking what we're seeing here. That's Dax. I love his autograph too for some reason.
It's funny I'm sure like it's caught up now, but there were so many areas where you could find breaks where his like Yankee spots were so cheap, and then others where they were just jacked up, and then now they're all expensive.
Pico refractor. Dakota Jordan, Ryan Weidman, Esmeralda Valdez, Aaron Walton. My guy, Aaron Walton.
Your guy.
Tyson Lewis, Billy Carlson Axis, Tyson Lewis refractor, and Ryan Weidman refractor. That is my guy. I like him too because his base autos sell for like less than $10.
Who's due? Walton?
Yeah. Said, man, with the duel, should I hold now that draft auto singles are going down?
But I mean, isn't it out of 250? I'd consider grading it, no?
Yeah. It does look, I'll do it after this pack, but it does look pretty well centered. Max Clark, Mason Morris, Tait, Jason Cunningham, Max Bellew, Dominic Reed. Finally, they're not flipped upside down. Brady Ebel, Max Bellew refractor, Valdez refractor.
What do you mean by that, Showtime? Like, what do I make first? Because honestly, I don't think I could do the episodes the way that I do if I didn't write them first, if that's what you're asking. I'll do all the research, background, then write the scouting reports, then do the episode. Yeah. But it's always fun because then I just have so many thoughts that I'm so excited to get out. Yeah, it's a clean card.
With the glare, but looks pretty well centered. I feel like if you're going to have it back in time for...
I mean, he's going to have a good start to his pro career. I think you got some time.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I had a method to the madness there. I try to go by division, but sometimes it's just like which I'm most excited to play catch up on, but mostly it's by division.
Okay, we have an auto here, and I think it's a prize prospects auto. No.
I mean, we get a bonus.
Ooh, JJ.
JJ auto. Dude, this is nuts.
Now that's my guy.
Cardinals. That goes to Ryan.
Such a good dude, too. I guess we could put that up here. I need to get a bigger stand. It could fit more than 5 cards.
No worries, Showtime. Good question. I need to honestly, I need to have more like of a method to the madness there. It literally is just like sometimes I start perusing through a system and I'm like, I don't feel like writing these guys up as much, and I'll pivot to another one. That's probably a problem. I need to probably stick to to a good theme. So people actually know what to expect when, instead of just chaos. I'm glad we're giving away 3 autos here too, so we can get some autos to people who maybe didn't hit.
2 autos.
Well, right? 2 Rockies and 9s.
Oh yeah, forgot about the 9s. Who got the JJ? Did you say?
Yeah, it's Ryan again. He's got the Doyle too.
Oh yeah,
crazy. A lot of repeat hits in this one. It's usually how it goes, though. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't know why. Jenkins, Fry, Arias.
The thing with Bowman that's great though with Bowman draft is like, ooh,
I don't know why this is upside down. Not numbered.
the thing that's great about Bowman draft is like, even if you don't hit an auto, like you're getting base refractors and base cards of like, if there's a decent first rounder in there, like you're going to be in a pretty good spot for like a $80 spot in a break. If you've got a handful of firsts that look sharp.
Don't think we'll get 4 autos, but I'm never going to say never, right?
I've had some good luck.
So we got green paper here. JB Middleton, the Rockies are on fire. Bottomer, Darrow, Cone, Monroe, Gillen, Livingston, DeVries Access, Dominic Reed refractor, and Max Clark refractor.
You got a good shot on the Nians too, relative to most breaks, because Brandon has 3 teams, so that's not going to count. I'm not going to count. So you got a 1 in 26 shot.
Yeah. What's the math there?
I'd love to like give it to someone who didn't hit ink, but that's not fair. Gonna disqualify you, Ryan. You're eating too much.
Roy says,
I love you, Roy. Thank you for that. That's so nice. Instead of somebody just saying, why is that guy wearing eyeliner or something like that? Which I'll never shake the allegations. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but why would I put makeup on or eyeliner on to talk about baseball on a podcast in my office?
You just have great lashes.
No, since I was a kid, bro, just getting roasted for it.
Tractor.
Oh, Max Williams on the Marlins, the chase card in this set. No, well, actually, let me see the only compared to that. It's Compton. Well, let me see Max Williams. He's no Gage Miller though.
We're on our last.
Definitely Compton. I like Compton a little bit more. Max Williams is not bad though either. Decent contact rates. How do you do in the low A debut here? Not great, but I think Compton's the guy. I mean, he popped like a 118. Ooh, Caminiti?
A 199.
And this product, man. The backfill is good.
Witherspoon, Jared Thomas. There's Compton. Dean Curley, Sky Blue.
Is this Rinconis actually? Because that guy rakes. So then it is chill.
That was indeed the last pack. So we didn't get a 4th auto.
No, all right.
I'd take the JJ auto any day.
JJ auto's sick. All right, so we got 3 autos to give away here. How do you want to do that real quick before we jump? Again, if you want to get into these Bowman breaks discounted, join our Discord. You can just search Just Baseball Discord online or find the links in any of our episode descriptions. Would love to have you in. It's been really fun making legitimate friends in this Discord, and we're going to try to plan more meetups, stuff like that. 3 autos to give away. Let's start with the 2 less sexy ones. Then we can do a recap. I may jump before the recap. I have dinner on the table here.
Let's do the Bellevue.
You can randomize sans just take Brandon and myself out. Or just run it again if
Brandon. Okay, let's do this. And yourself. All right. Should we do duck race or what do we want to do?
Oh, people are saying take me out. Wow.
Okay, wait. Take me out. Take out my Giants. Giants.
Wow, this is why I love the Discord, man. Just a heck of a community.
Okay. Giants.
2010 Neftali Feliz highlights. Ellie, can we watch 2010 Neftali Feliz highlights? Said sure. So yes, it does. I'll fire that up on the YouTube. Thanks for the recommendation. God, look at these people. This is humanity. That's why I love the freaking Discord. Awesome people.
Okay.
That Mate is gross.
Is that everyone?
Amelia Barreras. Who the hell is that, dude? You got to be all over the Brandon Compton cards. Emilio Barreras. Okay, his low A debut. 172, 304, 207 /line. That's fire.
So you have 1 in 22 chance. Should I do duck race? What do you want to do?
Yeah, do a duck race. So that's for the first. We'll just do 3 duck races.
Yeah.
And we'll do it to where if you win this one, you're off, and then the next one you're off, and then the next one.
Okay, let me turn off these lights so no glare on the screen here.
Zoom on the duck race.
So I have my ultra wide back camera on. Let's do 20 seconds. Whoa. All right. 22 names. Or 22
Yeah, we
spots,
took
that
out
is.
the guys who wanted to be taken out.
Yeah. Yep.
Great Samaritans. I have Rainer Arias cards too, man. I'm not fully giving up. I'm keeping the candle lit for him, but injuries have been really brutal for him. I'm giving him one more year to kind of figure it out. Somehow still just 19 years old. So I still believe in my king. Bat speed and regular speed combination that I just can't fully give up on. All right, let's rip it.
So if you get out in the front, usually you don't win. I've found that out. Here, I'll hold it up so it's closer. CJ with a burst of speed. CJR bringing home the Bellew auto.
He gets the Rockies hitter.
Okay. Let's shuffle it this time. Let's do 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. And they're off again. This one is for the Riley Kelly auto.
Yeah, Padres did have a little bit of a tough break there.
Oh my God, Jared Z flying up.
Oh.
And he takes it. Wow. So Jared Z's getting the Riley Kelly. Need to write these down. Are you writing these down?
No. What was the first one?
CJ got the Bellew. And then Jared Z got the Riley Kelly. And this one is for what Nines auto is it?
It's a base auto Nines, but sorry, I sent that to the wrong person. I just sent it to you. Okay. And then this is the big suspense.
How many shuffles? 3 again?
3 shuffles.
1, a 2, and a 3. And they are off. Here we go, fellas.
For the Nines.
Oh, Aaron S. No one's really breaking out here. Oh, here we go. CJ. Here comes CJ.
CJ. He had a quiet break, so I think 2 autos is fine.
Yep.
Bang, CJ.
So CJ gets the Nines and the Bellew. All right.
Sick.
Nothing like going to the pond.
Yeah, that actually is a fun way to close it out. Well, that was great stuff. Any final thoughts, Jackson? We got another half case. We'll fire that thing up right away in the Discord for all you, but it's discounted if you join. And, you know, if you don't join, your chance to get in the breaks is if we don't fill for like a week and a half or 2 weeks, and then we'll sell it on the outside. But thank you, everybody, for filling. Thank you, everybody, for coming and hanging out. Yeah. And awesome. Jackson, any final thoughts?
No, I can't wait to see what's on the other side.
Yep. I'm pumped about it. If you still want to do a recap, you can, but I don't know if we need to. But yeah, you can rip it real quick.
Okay, let's go. We started off with the Kate Anderson at $4.99. Liam Doyle to $2.50. JJ Weatherholt prize prospects auto to $99. Whoa. Sneaked up on us out of 5 his Mate. Kilby out of $99. That's a nice one too. Kevin 199, Curly Sky Blue. JB Milton paper to 99. Bremner base auto. Pico X Factor, Josh Hammond refractor, Mason Morris. I think this is just Speckle, I believe it's called. 9s to 250. Seth Hernandez X Factor. That's actually a nice one.
That is a sick one. Thank you, Heart Attacks. Glad to have you in. Sorry you didn't hit. We'll get you next time.
Kason Cunningham, Bowman Fractor to 35. JB Milton, True Blue. Turley to 125 on the Reptilian Aqua. Kyle Lodice, Sky Blue. Cooper Pratt, Green Grass to 99. Jojo Parker, Refractor. Vizana, 499 paper. 9s refractor. Essenberg X Fractor. Gustavo Mundes, True Blue. Jordan Yost, base auto. Josh Hammond to 99 on the inaction. Sean Gamble refractor. Malcolm Moore to 150. McGonigal Sky Blue. Michael Lombardi to 499. Michael Alvito to 99. Steel Hall refractor. Kane Kepley base auto. Yost X Fractor. Turley to 250. Peter Casau to 499. JD Thompson base auto. Another case in Cunningham. Just a refractor this time. Gavin, is it Kylan?
Kylan? Yeah.
Kylan refractor. Sirota Sky Blue. Condon Steel Metal to 100.
Cool one.
Tate just refractor. Another Kyson Witherspoon refractor. Mason Peters paper to 150. Hernandez refractor. So like the Hernandez spot hit that X Factor. Yeah. Cody Miller to 499 and the refractor. So they did pretty well for
pretty good.
Pretty
good. All right, everybody. Thank you again, Jackson. Great job as always. And we'll hopefully do this again soon. We'll fill it. Peace out.
Have a good night, everyone.